Do you see any problem with starting to pick out food from this?
Oh, you mean the trash? Yeah.
You've never unpacked this.
No.
You don't want to keep it, then we're going to set it to the side.
It's not? Oh, your commenters have been coming for you? You're going to come for me too?
Yeah. Everything empty. Oh.
Rice cooker.
I am the one that's frustrated, so we're going to pivot for the sake of me. Chelsea is very happy for her new kitchen. Welcome back. I'm April from the Space Maker Method, and we are here again with Chelsea for day 3 of decluttering and organizing your home in South Korea. What did you tell me about how you walk in your closet?
What I'll do is, I told her, I was like, so I closed the door. And she's like, what are you doing? And I said, so this is what I do, April, every day. I close my door, and then I open it to reveal my closet every time.
That makes me so happy. Your energy is just so much more bubbly. So this is really working for you. The slower, indirect path to decluttering is working, because the whole point of what we're doing with your Space Maker process is to focus on building your confidence and getting your mental health back up, boosting your motivation, helping you see that progress is possible in your house. Now you're like, let's tackle it. Like, I'm ready for decluttering. Yeah. Right? So explain to me the kitchen setup.
It's quite small, as you can see. And also, I have so many appliances, but I don't use the range. But I have a kitty cat, so the range is covered here. I feel like it's very cluttered. So when I look at it, I'm always like trying to play Tetris in my head, but then I realized, I'm like, well, where else are you going to put that? And so I'm just like, well, that's future Chelsea's problem.
You also have all of your appliances over here on like a makeshift stand in the living room. We're going to work with the space we have, but I want by the end of the day to actually have space for you to cook, because for me, a kitchen is a very important place, just as important as the bedroom. We're going to tackle the kitchen today, and if we have any extra time, we're going to start getting into the mountain of boxes. Okay. Here on the Space Maker Method channel, we provide free decluttering and organizing help for people who need a fresh start. Join us for new videos every Sunday. This is the empty space that we cleared out at the end, on and off camera yesterday.
And so before it was just this empty space. So we were deciding, let's get like a big storage unit that's like here, right? And so
you did get that storage unit.
I did.
Which we have been here building.
So I don't do numbers very well. So here we are. It was too big. So we couldn't fit it. So we decided to, we decided to be
flexible.
Yes. Flexible.
So this is our suitcase stuff that we're, our stuff. So we ended up moving it in here. Yes. And we switched before the other rack was right here. So we just made the most of it. It fit on this wall, and we decided it's better than returning it, because we had already had it built, and it was just,
you're literally halfway. You're like, oops.
It's not organized right now, but we're going to, we've already talked about this. We're going to get this organized later. Most of these are empty anyway. Yeah. But we're just kind of switching, because this is out of sight right now. So we'll come back once we know exactly what we need to organize after we get into all the mountain of boxes. We decided to take this one out of the closet. She already had it.
Yeah, and then we can put recycling here.
So this is also kitchen.
Yes, and then there's kitchen things down here too.
So I will say this does look better from when I was here the last time.
I asked you about it. Yeah, that was one of the things. I was just like, I can do this. We often store a lot of plastic bags down here, right? But it got a little out of control, my friends. So I had to throw them out.
So I'm trying to decide. I think the best place to start is, like always, we're going to take it all out.
Okay.
Let's get in the box first and just kind of start taking stock of what we have. Well, nothing broke. Chelsea the ambitious today. Because we don't have any countertop right now to work on, let's just do kind of one box at a time. Just take it slowly today. Okay. Oh, so you've never unpacked this?
No.
Okay. This is going to be nice to get this off your refrigerator, and then you have more like white, beautiful space. All right, let's just put it on the towel. Oh, another organizer. Oh, look, and your mug. This one's so pretty.
Let's see. That one is...
Yeah, I love these.
Yeah.
Starbucks
special edition.
You have lived in boxes for a long time. Has the kitchen stuff stayed in boxes, or was your other kitchen bigger?
It has gone like this, and like this.
Yeah.
But because there's so much of these I don't use, like this is kind of a mug collection.
Okay.
It's been in boxes.
Are you somebody that loves cooking? Like, is that one thing that you do want to make space for?
I am working to enjoy it. My body likes me a lot better for it.
Same. Let's just put all of the trash in here for now.
Okay. This is from Daiso Spring Collection.
Cherry blossom season.
Hey.
Ooh, this is fun. You've got some really cute stuff. Can you kind of tell me what we have going on here?
Yes, this is my attempt at my health journey.
Okay.
So I started buying these containers. I got a blender to make smoothies, and I was going to do meal prepping. So I have these, and I have these cutting boards.
Okay.
But then over the years, if I haven't had time to take things out of the boxes, I started just accumulating easy cooking bowls.
So we might need to look at like a little bit of a declutter. Let's categorize this stuff on the towel that we have. Similar categories. So we have mugs, right? So mugs, let's just put all the mugs down here. Mug. So plates and bowls here. Cutting board. This is container. Container. This is also
top.
Container. Ice top. Where does that go?
On the ice box.
Oh, that's an ice box. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Do you have the bottoms to these lids?
Surely they are.
Okay, we'll find them somewhere. Okay. And then we have, so this is all to go plasticware. So let's put all the lids. Let's take them out real quick. I want to use this as an organizer and set it aside. To go where we have an organizer, we'll set over here. This is tea. This is for your little blender. So we have very simple categories. I'm going to hand you stuff down from the cabinet and I want you to place it in the right category or start a new category in front of you. Gotta make sure they don't fall.
Rice cooker.
Okay, for cutlery.
Oh, sorry.
And you do have one good drawer. A lot of times in like smaller kitchens, you don't always get lucky and have a drawer.
Actual drawer.
So you have a beautiful drawer that we can we've got organizers, we'll put away your cutlery and stuff in there, and that's gonna save a lot of space over here. We're gonna move the towel. We'll dry this guy. And, okay. We don't have to organize those individually right now. We will just set it down there. Okay, also food. We'll just put that, we'll deal with food a little bit later. This is also food, so I'm gonna put it here and here. I'm gonna just add these and give them to you. Lovely. Okay, so this one's empty. Chelsea, this is too tall for you.
I'm very short.
Okay, you could get something there though. This is not usable storage space, so this isn't a real countertop. So we have here and here. Let me just do a little peek real quick and see what we got down here. Okay, let's just do rough organization, just like we did with the storage and in the closet room, and then we'll revisit it after we get into the boxes. I think that will help us not feel so overwhelmed today. Let's use this as our
temporary
table. I love just taking stuff out, even though it's like, oh, I have to take everything out, but it's hard to see everything and have a clear idea whenever it's just still stuck in here. So there's stuff down here that's just going to be easier. Let's just take it out. Let's use this. We'll stack it up here because we don't have any more towels to put on the floor.
True.
If we already have a category down on the floor, let's add it to that category. If we don't, we're going to add it to the shelf, and we're trying to categorize as we go now.
Okay, so you want to get everything out of here?
I do. You can pass to me if you want. I can categorize. Okay, so we have cleaning supply. We'll leave the trash bag for trash cans in there. Yes, we need this out. So I'm going to add this down here with the appliance and blender gadgets. I think there was a category for Ziplocs.
Yes.
Chelsea, here's a lot of food.
Spices.
Okay, so this is getting into the food zone. I'm going to put food over here. This is mostly empty box, Chelsea.
I've been taking stuff out of it.
Ooh, I love it. Okay, I'll let you undo this box. Do you ever use your cooktop?
I hope to one day.
Okay, so let's leave it plugged in. Oh, here, do you have recycling and trash? I'll just make it easy and toss it. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Let me hand you items. So these are going to go under the sink with the other trash. This is going to be cleaning. I'll put that over here for now. Let's see what else. Okay, drain related. So let's put drain down there as well. And, oh God, that's fish. That's just, Izzy loves these. It's okay.
Oh, I was looking for those.
Yeah, and it's Faye's birthday, so she might need those. Faye, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Oh, happy birthday.
Mommy, you can't eat it over here.
It would just freak, you just never know. Never know what you're going to get.
Your
okay, I'm
survival instincts are still intact.
They are. Here's another drain bag. This is ramen. Put it here. We'll also say food or ingestibles.
Medicine.
You grab trash. I'm going to grab disposables. Or reusables, is that what we're calling them? Is that what they're called? Plastic ones. So this is home related. So let's start a little category here for home.
I don't know what this belongs
to. That's a screw. It's in your head.
Oh. I do have some screws list.
Me too.
She's right.
Don't we all, Chelsea? We have everything empty. Just trash. Here. Everything's empty and it's out and here.
Over the last 10 years, I've really prioritized making sure that all of the products that I bring into my home, whether it's household products, beauty, skincare, makeup, I've been making sure that they don't have any of those hidden toxic chemicals. This is something that I've taken very seriously, and it's one of the reasons why I recently made the switch to EarthBreeze. EarthBreeze is a mission-driven, sustainable laundry detergent company dedicated to revolutionizing how people do laundry while making a positive global impact. What I like about EarthBreeze is it is eco-friendly. It doesn't come in the big plastic jug. Instead of the big plastic jug, it comes in the cardboard paper packaging, so it's easy to just recycle at the end. For me, the biggest selling point has been that it's great for small spaces, and also small spaces meaning inside my luggage. We travel for these Sunday series that you're watching, and we're usually gone for a big chunk of time. And by the way, the series are free for the clients that you always see on YouTube, and it's because of great sponsors like EarthBreeze that we're able to do this. We're about to head out on a big 2-month trip to film a lot of new series for you guys. I want to tell you where we're going, but I want you to also be surprised. I mean, it's the city of dreams. That's all I can say. The laundry sheets are coming with us on this trip. They come in this pre-measured sheet that just dissolves in seconds. You could actually throw it in the sink of the hotel, or you can just throw it in the machine. And of course, they don't have any of the harsh chemicals or like phosphates or phthalates or any of like the preservatives that, Izzy's not getting into, we're not breathing into, especially whenever we're sleeping at night in our sheets. That makes me feel good. And not only did EarthBreeze sponsor our day of decluttering at Chelsea's house, they also have a great deal for you today. You can get 40% off with your subscription. Just scan the QR code that you see on screen, or you can click the link in the description box.
Next up, Chelsea, it's hard to know exactly where we're going to put everything, so I always recommend just start with what you know. Can you identify one thing that you absolutely know where it's going to go? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So this is the drawer insert, and that will remove a lot of stuff down here, and it'll help us feel more confident. So let's go ahead and just add it to the drawer. Does it fit? Did you measure this one as well?
No. But it was collapsible, so I assumed it'd be okay. And collapse.
Is it? Oh, is it a perfect fit, Chelsea? It's a perfect fit. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is going to make you want to get into your cooking era. Beautiful.
It's going to enhance my cooking era.
It is. I believe the goal is to also put your spatulas and stuff in there as well. So here. This is going to save you so much space in your cabinet.
Yeah, because I just had them in a box before. So now they have an actual place.
Do you use these?
Yeah, sometimes if I don't feel like washing
to go.
dishes.
Let's not prioritize these in here because we can always put this with to go where. I want to put these in there because I think it makes sense, but right now I want to see what space we have at the end, whenever we're done. Look at this organizer, another one. We're gonna use this.
Yay. I tried being better before and it didn't work.
Well, it's a holistic process, right? You can't just skip over.
So I tried the other roads and they all ended in a dead end.
They left, all roads led to April.
True.
Okay, usually, like, we have batteries and stuff behind you. I feel like those are things that people often have in the kitchen. Is that a priority for you in this drawer, or is it something that we could put in the closet room?
Closet.
Perfect. Okay.
I feel like there is a storage bin waiting to have it
and
in
then we
there.
have so many empty in there.
Yeah.
So, okay, do you think that we could combine some of these and actually put the cutlery, like the to-go-ware, in there? After all,
How about?
will they fit like that?
Let's see.
Yeah, because that drawer's pretty deep. Okay, so let's see. Do you want more space? I think this side's bigger. Do you want to add these over here? Because they'll have more space, and these are more compact.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a little bit more breathing room. I think just take them out of the bag, and they'll all fit there.
Okay.
Oh, and I found a mini fork.
Face fork.
Oh, Faye, the princess. Does that work?
Yeah, I mean,
Look how good. Yeah, that's fine. And now, Chelsea, whenever you get to-go-ware, you'll actively select when you're ordering, hey, I don't want that.
True.
If they have it, or you'll just know that you don't need to expand outside of this drawer here because you got enough.
Exactly.
So that goes on you.
This
now.
is my home. It's home.
It's
here.
the home, and when it expands outside of the home, that's your cue. I don't actually need any more.
Yay!
So that's progress. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah. Lovely. This is, I'm so excited to do this for you. In sticking with what we know, I think the most obvious place for your dishware to go is here, right? This is easy reach for you. So I think we should go ahead and put it in here, and that'll also clear our pile for us and continue helping us figure out where stuff goes. Because you don't have a lot. So I think we can fit it all. And I'm actually wondering if we can do mugs and plates and have your to-go-ware, like all of your plastic ware. I call it Tupperware. I know it's not Tupperware, but
It's not?
That's just, I know it's the clear ones.
It's not Tupperware?
See? Okay, and we grew up at the same, we're like same age, same geographic region of America, and everybody called it Tupperware. These.
Yeah. Especially
everything was Tupperware.
It's not? Oh,
No, it's not.
Your commenters have been coming for you. You're going to come for me too.
Yeah. You know, in the 90s, I thought everything was Tupperware. And I did it, I've called it that on the channel, and I got
roasted.
Yeah, but it's still Tupperware in my book. So
wait, what did they say? What are y'all saying it is? What is it?
I don't know. It's
Clear container? Is that what y'all
it's
settled
so much
on?
harder, right? Tupperware. They call it Tupperware.
And maybe like Band-Aid. Band-Aid is the company.
Yeah, right. And Band-Aid, but it's
but
not.
we all call it Band-Aid instead.
But what's the real thing? Rubber? No. What is it called? What if we try to put all of the Tupperware here?
Okay.
If we can fit it. This is so cute. In your new house, you can pick your mug. Are you a tea or coffee drinker?
I'm a tea
I am a
drinker.
judger. Okay. I'm just slightly judging. You don't do coffee at all?
I do green tea.
Addicted.
Green tea has a lot of caffeine in it.
I know. I just always go back to coffee because I love everything about it. I love the way it smells.
It gives me a tummy ache.
Okay. I respect that.
You went from judging to respect.
Yeah.
I love your flexibility.
If you want to declutter anything, are all the mugs keepers?
Yeah, actually.
There's not many.
Actually, I have a lot more. I have a whole box of them.
Oh, okay.
I have a bug collection.
Is there anything obviously that you're like, I don't want?
No.
Okay, keep. Okay. What about plates?
Plates we're putting here, right?
Okay, yes. And if you want to keep it, put it in here. If you don't want to keep it, then we're going to set it to the side.
I see what you mean. Okay, I'm here.
We're on the same page again. Let me move this here. Oh, yeah. That's good. Okay. I'm going to see if everything will just stack in there. I do see that we have a lot of bowls. So
I do love bowls.
what we could do is on this up high where you can't reach is we could put bowls that you want to keep but you don't use all the time. We could store them up there. That way this isn't like too crowded.
Good. Okay.
So which ones do you want down low that you're like most frequented bowls?
Okay, so let's go ahead and just put all of these up there and put these here.
These ones down here. What about could we maybe do like 2 bowls down here, or do you? Because you're gonna wash them. You have to wash, right? I mean, you don't have a.
Oh no! Sometimes it's like one has like rice and salad. One has the.
You're right. You're right. In Korea, we have a lot of bowls. We are a bowl party. Okay, so let me see.
Side dishes.
Hey, what if can we do it here and now? Will they fit? Oh, okay, that'll work, right? And up here.
I'm so afraid to put them up here.
I got you.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, after the way you dropped that box, I don't trust you. Let me do the high up stuff. Now we have space, I think, for Tupperware. You got me?
I got you.
You got me. Okay. How do you feel about lids? Do you have a system?
Stack them and hope they don't get lost.
Okay. These clearly don't fit. Let's see. Do these fit? No. Okay. Will you separate those real quick? And I think if we do 2 by 2, 2 by 2, will those fit up there? I kind of like putting your lids all in one area because I don't want you to lose them. But maybe these are just good here. How does that work for you? They're just kind of stacked, but nothing can go lost because
it's all up here.
It's all right here and it's shallow, so they can't get lost on you. This looks approachable.
Approachable.
It looks good, right? It's like obvious.
Let's close and reveal.
Okay, you love the reveal.
Dramatics. So hello everyone, this is Chelsea Chu, and I just want to show you what we have done with our cabinet here. We started out on...
just open that cabinet. I'm just kidding. People say I talk too much, so I was just making fun of myself, really.
I'm dramatic, so it's okay.
Okay, show us that stuff. Look at that. That looks good.
Yeah, and mind you, as we always say, things can be temporary. This is starting somewhere.
I like it. Okay, Chelsea, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you use this all the time?
I think there's no space. Like in my last house, I used it.
What if we put it up high?
Okay.
And then it's like, if you do want to use it later, you still have it.
But even she's stretching to get up there, y'all.
Yeah.
It's out of sight, out of mind.
But you don't think you're going to use that, right? Right now, there's no space.
No, there's no space.
Okay, so we'll just put it up higher. Let's look at what else we have going on here. Look at that. Just by putting away what we know, now it's like, okay, I can do this. This is for olive oil. Do you use this?
I do. It's perfect for, because it has a spray option. It's perfect for like...
So this can sit out on the counter, right? Okay, is there a way, can we just tuck this over there for now?
Okay.
How frequently...
this is the rice bowl.
Okay, so that goes with the rice cooker. These are for your like healthy cooking era,
yeah,
right?
but my blender is broken, so I think I can throw those out. This is from a blender that broke recently. So then I got this new one.
Oh, okay. So let's toss the ones that are broken. So it's all the little baby cups, right?
I mean, they should have lids, though.
Lid. I'm just tossing trash over here. And for now, we're just, it's all of our recycling pile. Okay. Let's get this set up. Do you plug it into a base?
Yeah, the base is there.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is something that we're going to need to put out. I'm thinking all the appliances go on the white shelf. So what if we use these bins we reuse the bins we already have, and let's put blender accessories in here so that it's all together.
Sounds good.
So let's see. So this can stay out. Oh, here's the top. Do you ever use this big of a pitcher?
I will, but
Okay,
I just haven't had the kitchen to do it. Yeah.
Perfect. These might be good just to keep so that you can like travel
stuff
with them,
in,
but we don't know where the lids are, but it could be in the boxes. Okay, so let's hold on to these until the end. Stack. Blender accessories all in here. Will those fit? What's that? For blender 2?
I was thinking about putting the liquid in here because it has the puncture holes.
Oh, okay, so let's put that one in the sink and I'll take these. And then, do you know about my lazy organization? I'm a big fan of lazy organization. If you keep the front nice, then the rest you can just kind of like throw it in. It doesn't matter. But the front always looks good. Then you feel calm. But what's great about this is everything is just in here. And we're going to put it right next to your blender so you have everything right there for you. So let's go ahead and just set this on the shelf behind you. Oh, and you want to keep the manual just for, why not? Just for why not sake. What I was kind of thinking was some of the big food items we could put in here, like bags that you don't have to totally bend over for, but it's like, it's easier to grab. And I bought storage bins for you.
Thank you.
So we'll see how we can make them work. What we have left, we have cutting boards. Do you want cutting boards out? We could even like put cutting boards on top of the fridge.
I would like to have them near the cooking appliances. If I can.
Okay. Then that's a good shelf for that. Yeah, that's perfect. What I think we should do next is move the appliances from in here on here. Let's go ahead and just get your new like cooking corner set up for you. For now, we'll just toss in here. We can take this declutter series a little bit slower because you live in my neighborhood. So temporary solution right now, we're storing batteries in here. This is like our home box. We can come back and get labels and get you, reevaluate all the systems after we make our rough categories. And you know what I'm saying? You speak my language now?
I do.
Okay, so it's right
I
here.
think I'm intermediate level. Here?
Hi, okay.
'Cause I'm short.
It's like perfect eye level. This should be fine on here. It's metal and it has room for the air to breathe, but you'll still probably have to just roll it out.
Yeah.
Blender, I think that you're going to actually have to move the blender somewhere else because it's going to shake.
Oh, true.
But
I mean,
where
I
do
have the desk here.
How often? Okay.
I use it often.
You do? Okay. This air fryer is going to be too big. That was the unfortunate thing about the accidental size. Oops. Whoopsie. There's no other outlets in the kitchen at all.
Other than one for like the TV things are attached to the ones here. When I'm cooking, I will use the table. So chances are what I'm going to do is just roll it out here.
Okay.
And have the table and make it's like a foldable kitchen.
It's called the small space kitchen. Okay, what if we put, to help weight it down, if we put the microwave right here, it might actually help.
Let's give it a try.
See. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Can you grab that cable again?
Oh.
And you just need to have it ventilated on both sides. So maybe we won't put anything on either side and you can just have it in the middle
as
here.
it is, yeah.
And then this could go, down. This is not going to work. Ugh.
Oops, sorry.
Bummer. Okay. Well, let's just push this over real quick and see if this will work. Do you want to put the big air fryer on top? And then can you pull it up and down?
True.
How many outlets do you have by the refrigerator?
Only one.
There's just one there.
Oh, yeah.
Like behind it. 'Cause you have two. So we can put something, but it's not very long. I mean, we might be able to put the air fryer on here. Okay, we are going to pivot. When something gets a little hard or frustrating, you're like zen because you're like, April will solve it.
No, I'm not. She's making that up. I refuse to let this stress me out because this is what we have. And so it should be more fun to figure out.
The problem that we are facing are the outlets. We can't put nothing is long enough to reach behind the fridge, and we can't use any extension cords with this big of appliances, and there are no outlets that reach over here, and there's no more outlets in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So we're kind of out of options. For me, that is frustrating because I'm upset with whoever designed this, and I'm like, why did you not think ahead?
She's been so upset.
I know, in a Korean home, you're gonna have a rice cooker. That is standard in a home here, right? And there's nowhere to even have a rice cooker. So that is frustrating to me. I am the one that's frustrated. So we're gonna pivot for the sake of me because I'm like, what could it?
I was just like, oh, just leave it where it was.
Or just put the outlet a little bit higher so we can actually reach something. But
it's a very weird position.
Yeah. No, what we're going to do is just pivot and we're going to stick to what we know. That's a theme. And we're going to work on the food up here because I think once this is clear, then it's going to be calm and it's like, okay, we're going to just do the best with what we have. The good thing is we still have an entire cabinet. We have 2 cabinets free. Yeah, this one we're going to use for cleaning and trash and all that kind of stuff. And this one we're thinking food.
Yeah.
You said ideally you don't want to have to drop down to get the food, but we're working with what we've got right now. So we're going to try to tuck it away in here. Again, we can always experiment and change again.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's okay to bend down. I was just saying stuff I use often.
Yeah.
It's having to tussle with it every time. Yeah.
You're becoming the space maker. So where would you start right now? I'm gonna turn the table. Where would you start with all of this?
She's so frustrated. She's just like, you do it.
No. I want to see if you've been learning.
Okay. I would put all of these cereals down here first.
I love that. But can I recommend one other thing?
Oh, okay.
Do you see any problem with starting to pick out food from this?
Oh, you mean the trash?
Yeah. A really easy place for us to start is now to remove the trash. Why don't we just remove all of the recycling and then let's see what we're left with? Because right now it's hard to tell for me as somebody who's not familiar with the food. I'm like, what's trash and what's food? So let's just clear the trash real quick. Now that we're focusing on this area. Okay, what else? We got, see, again, we're going to solve this because last week we took a minute at the end, or we cleared the trash, but the trash is back because clutter collects clutter.
It's the,
so we're going to solve this for you. What about these, Chelsea? Are they recyclable? That one has
this
something
lunch.
in it. Is this just empty sitting here?
No. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know what this was for? I found it on top of the fridge.
Maybe it's for the fridge.
Okay, we'll just put it right here for now. Okay, so let's put cleaning in our cleaning area down here. Temporary. Ah, that's looking so much better, isn't it?
And I will transfer this into here.
Do you want to let's just do that now real quick. I am the stick in the door.
Can I put this down
Yes,
here?
perfect. Chelsea, these are waters.
Yes.
This one's empty. This one is your drinkable water. So I'm gonna set it over here for now.
Uh-oh, I misjudged.
How much is in there?
Quite a bit, actually.
Oh, because that has a hole in it. What is that?
Refill for.
Oh, well then why don't you put that in this empty bottle? The one that you just... She is so smart. April.
She had to clarify. Diabolical.
Oh, look, but that's gonna work. Now you have a whole other bottle.
See, this is why it was on the counter.
Yeah. Sure it was, Chelsea. Look, you have a whole other bottle.
And we can just put it back where it was for now. So we can dry.
Okay, perfect.
And then this is trash.
Recycling. We do have some kitchen foil. So this is cooking. So I'm gonna add this to our... Okay, this is for Faye. Where do you keep cat food?
One of these green ones here, green bins. But I've just been pulling it out of the box recently.
Okay. So much better, Chelsea. Now we can really work with this.
Yay!
Oh, and we have food here.
This is craft services. These are snacks for crew members. This is not mine. I bought these out of the goodness of my heart.
Crew snacks.
We work very hard here, okay? You don't see it in the final edit. Hours and hours and hours of blood, sweat, and tears.
Preach, Chelsea.
Goes into this filming, yeah?
Chelsea, can you speak a little bit on how YouTube videos look so easy, but there's actually a lot of work behind it?
There's so much work. Especially if you're a one-man show, you have to think of the idea. How much is the budget? Where's the location? Get permission to use the location. And then you're filming. And then it's like, what can be shown? What can be shown? Where are the outlets to power things? You have to go and edit it. And editing is another beast. Did the footage actually look good?
Preach. Chelsea, I brought something for you.
Yay, more gifts.
Some storage bins I got for you.
Wow.
They double stack, and I don't know if this is going to work, but I found these at the store. We can take them back if they don't work, but I knew that you didn't have a lot of storage in here. These are just like $1 each. Faye. Hey, why? She loves plastic, huh? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, that was perfect. Scare her off.
She goes for the plastic?
Yeah, she has a condition where she hyperfixates on eating plastic.
All right.
Because I have to tuck away plastic everywhere so she
That's
can't
crazy.
get to it.
I've never heard of that.
Really? Yeah, it's an actual
Those
thing.
Korean cats, you know. I have one too. Okay, are you ready? So let's see. Oh, does it fit? It does.
Oh, that's
that.
nice.
Okay, we're trying it, right? I also grabbed you. Okay, and this one might actually work better over there. Things like that. Okay, so let's see what we could. We're really just making this stuff as we go. Do we just want to put the cereal bag, like just set them? Do you usually have a lot of cereal? That's where we'll start.
No, I don't usually have
Okay, so this is a lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the most I've ever had.
It will be hard for you to see them. That's the problem.
Okay, yeah, I
So
agree.
what if we just set them down here for now?
Okay, sounds good.
Again, experiment. Did you say
Trash.
trash? Okay, I'm gonna just put that there for now.
Bread.
Okay, that's...
An egg holder.
Do you use that?
I use it a lot, actually.
Oh, you do?
But
Okay.
I haven't, the thing is that I haven't been able to use the kitchen yet. So I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
But-
why don't we put it up top until you do use it?
Okay.
Will that work?
Yeah. I can reach it.
Could it go?
Somewhere I can reach it.
We have a lot of oils. What if we put the oils in here? Even maybe the juicy honey, or maybe no honey, or soy sauce as well.
Yeah, this one's not opened yet. And rice too?
Let's just stick to the oily ladies right now. Okay, Chelsea's gonna go to the bathroom. It's a stumper whenever it's a small kitchen. So I'm gonna try and just be alone and think about this for just a second, and I will show you what I'm figured out after this. These might not be the best things either. Chelsea, do you have medicine anywhere else here?
Yeah.
Is it in there?
Uh-huh.
Could we put this stuff in there?
Yeah, we have the medicine bag box.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me give you those. Ooh, this is tricky.
It's tricky.
Chelsea, these spices, will they fit? The ones that you want to keep, will they all fit on that spice rack over there?
Let's see.
Wait, peanut butter's not a spice.
It's not, but I do grab it often. That's why I ended up here.
Let's prioritize spices. Look at all these I have. And a lot of these are empty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Fill that. So let's just try and see if this will work for you for now. This one has a little bit left, so you need to use this one first.
Let's check some dates. 26.
Yeah, 26.
Okay.
So that one's just empty.
My last place was very humidity was really bad in my last place. That's why.
Oh, okay. Hard as a rock.
Yeah. So we can throw that out.
Okay, that one's good.
Okay, this one's fine. I love how we have to shake them and check.
Shake your check.
Chicken stock for soup.
Could that go in here?
Yeah, it would have to. It's too big.
It's like a problem we're actively solving, and the only way we can solve it is by moving stuff around. Originally, whenever I got these, I was like, this will be good for cleaning stuff, for putting all of your plastic bags and stuff in. But then the problem is, well, we don't have any extra bins for your food. But we can get that. So this is not food, right? And this is for Faye with Faye's stuff. Are these still good?
No, it just came with something I ordered, so I don't eat them.
I think these might be trash. Oh, perfect. I'll put that over here for now. Okay, and then here and here. You just got all the food. Okay, so that's helping. Tea, is this something that you want to leave out because you grab so frequently?
Yeah, I drink it every day.
How is it going to make you feel to see this stuff on this shelf? That's what my fear is, that if we put all this stuff open, it's going to maybe stress you out over time.
The thing is I'll be using it. So to me, it's more functional.
So right now we're kind of choosing functional over the aesthetic aspect of it. Okay, as long as that's okay with you.
Because the thing about it is that we don't have the privilege of having space to prioritize aesthetics over.
Yeah.
So we have to do what's functional within this little space that we have. Yeah.
Let's rework some of the oils, and let's try and take the oils out, and maybe we can put grains in this bin instead, because this is easy to just grab, right? Oils, you just kind of bend down here. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that's honey. That's not oil. Okay, so wait, honey will go. How often do you use this one?
With my tea.
Oh, okay. Would you want to put that together? Okay. This one's open, so I'm just going to put it on top. You typically don't have much more food than this? Like pantry items?
I mostly have frozen food.
Okay. Because you've never had a functioning kitchen in this house, you don't know exactly how it's going to work, right? So today our focus is going to just be on getting basic organization.
Sounds good.
Which I'm only correcting myself because I want to have everything finished for Chelsea today. She deserves a nice kitchen. So April, check yourself. We're going back to rough organization, and then we'll just see how it works for the week, and then we can adjust. As time goes on, we can get you the right organizers. Maybe we'll still uncover some. I was just really excited to finally get your space together for you. So I was like, we're gonna get it perfect. Yeah, I know.
It's coming.
I think this could be good though for still under the sink for cleaning supply storage.
Oh, true.
Where did the cleaning supplies go to? They're still over there.
Oh.
It's in a box still.
No, we took it all out.
Where is it? Is it in here?
Underneath the cabinet.
That's all that's left?
Yeah.
There's only 2 things under there.
Was there more?
Yeah. Girl, that was in that box with everything. I think we put it in another box. So the cleaning stuff is still in there.
I see. Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, mommy.
Oh, come here. Can you be in the video? Can I pick you up? Oh, you're so lightweight. Hi. Can I have her? Can I just take her? I just want her. Okay.
Everybody falls in love with Feifei. She does have an Instagram. If you want to follow her, that's .so.fei, F-E-I.
Will these both fit side by side for today? Ugh. Oh my God, I think they will. Scalpel. Will they? Yeah. Oh my God, they do.
Oh, perfect. It looks so nice.
For this week, it's gonna stay like this because that's wet. That's wet. That's wet. That's wet. That's
Oh,
wet.
the counter is wet.
I have to apologize to you because I told you I'm gonna get the kitchen all set, and that was just me being over eager and really excited to get everything done. And I thought things are gonna go perfectly. But it's real life. I forgot it's real life. Just like your closet and just like your bedroom, to get them to a state of calm so that they're actually usable.
Yes.
And then we'll go through for the other passes and get everything just right. But today it's just about making use of whatever we have and making it so that you can actually use your kitchen this week, continue calming, and then after we get through the boxes and we know exactly what we're left with, then we'll really start to tackle it. All the food is under here. I don't think it's gonna stay in these organizers. It's just temporary, but it's all there for now. Okay?
I had the mindset that we were going to do what we could and we were going to figure out what we could.
I love it. Perfect. This was a test.
April's test.
You passed. You passed.
The new pantry. Ba, 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 ba.
So we have all of the cereal, and then we have all other pantry items just over here, and then this is grains. So we can shuffle things around however you want. But right now, and then we have oils.
It's
soy
categorized.
Sauce. It's
in a
just
sensible
rough
way.
categories, and at least it's just tucked away. This is amazing. Look at this. This is like the true victory.
And then we have to move back over to this and this.
Yeah.
This used to just be this.
Yeah, it was. Now it's like it's getting calmer.
It's this.
I like this. I like this. I love this for you. This is huge. Okay, let's go to this cabinet now.
Okay.
Because we have all of this stuff here. Let's just take everything out from under the sink now
Okay.
and contain it.
Cool. Clean some floor.
Okay, Chelsea's almost got it out. Also, I did find some wet wipes in this bag, so I think that would be cleaning as well.
Oh, I bought those today.
Oh, perfect. Have you thought about actually getting a trash can to go between the sink?
I had a trash can before I moved here, but I threw it out because I was thinking about the best way to do recycling, especially because, as you can see, Faye cannot be around plastic.
Well, we could put it up high there.
I could get a hook.
That's true. Something that she can't get in.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just put things, tuck it in nicely. This is for drain.
Yeah.
So let's put cleaning supplies just kind of in the back today. You got a lot of trash bags. Okay, let's put these nicely in here.
I have a tie thing.
Oh, yeah, that would work. Thank you.
Okay.
That works. We have all of the food, like the Ziploc bags and the foil. And I would love to keep that in here because this is such a big location. But I feel like mixing trash and cleaning some products with food storage is just not a smart combination. One thing that I was wondering is this cabinet is bigger than this other food one. So I was kind of wondering if we switched them and we had all the cleaning and stuff under this cabinet, because then we have more space here for food and for like we still have baking and stuff.
I think it's okay to keep just trash stuff in here.
Okay.
Because I don't keep that many food thingies anyway. I typically have like really big storage things like these, or like as you can see the lining for the air fryer. So I think it'll be okay.
Oh, that's the lining for the air fryer.
Yeah, that's for the air fryer.
Oh, okay.
Which can just go on the storage thing with the air fryer.
Maybe for just this week, we'll organize this stuff on the shelf over here.
Okay.
And it's just still a work in progress. But let's not put it with the cleaning stuff for now. Let's put like this is cleaning too. And we also don't know yet because we don't have all the cleaning stuff uncovered, so we can't determine what needs
With
to
space
go.
needs, exactly. So yeah,
So,
this is better.
Okay, we are continuing to calm it though. Okay, so you don't have a trash can yet, so I'm just gonna put that there. Chelsea, we can also get these off the counter.
Oh, true.
Okay, so those will go in there, and this. Do you use the drain cap often?
No.
Okay, let's put that down there as well. Yeah, that's good for now. So this is, again, temporary, better than it was. And now this is the new home for all cleaning. So as I'm here, if you find cleaning products, they all go here. This is also, I'll put this over here.
Hello, April. I just have a very quick question for you.
Yes.
So how are we feeling about the outlet situation?
It's like this short. Like I'm so mad. Why is it so low? Like, can you see that? Look, it's
right there.
It's within reach. Look at that. It's so close. I'm just saying, this almost works. We can't even push it back. Oh, wait, hold on. Did that give us the room we need? No. Ugh. See, it's so nice up here. It's so functional. This would work. But no, it has to be like 4 inches shy. There's no other option for the microwave. Can we like walk around where the outlets are in the kitchen now that we can see them? Okay, so we have an outlet here. It's not gonna work. We have a beautiful counter space, right? But this is, oh, your stove is cute. Oh, these are the ones that catch fire.
Yes.
Cats
when they sit on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apartments in Korea have gone up in flames because of cats walking.
Yeah.
I'm scared of mine too. Mm-hmm. Izzy, like their little paws can turn it on. And Faye is a little mischievous. So she would set your house on fire. That is really nice for you to have all of that space. But even then there's no outlet up here.
Exactly.
So it doesn't really matter. So our plan was we're going to get a shelf here and we will attach things. But no, there's no outlet here. We're going to come back to this. Chelsea and I have not talked about this yet. So no outlet here. The only other outlet in this space, there is one on this end, but the air conditioner has to be plugged in there. So the only other outlet that we can use is right here where this stuff is. This is the problem. We can't have a tall shelf because you have the intercom. So this is how you answer the door, everything, the light switch, the heating, all that stuff, everything is here. So we can't put one of those shelves here. It's in the way. We're just taking a deep breath. We're cursing under our breath. No, it's just one of those things where you're like,
really?
Yeah. Are you serious? Like I say some other things, but I'm just frustrated by this for you because I'm like, but at the end of the day, all we can do is just make it better, and we have to work with what we've got. So we're gonna put the microwave back here, and we'll have the air fryer here, and then after that, we're gonna take a deep breath, and we're gonna take the next step to figuring out what we have over there. Okay, let me relocate the microwave. That is the best that we have. We all have to do what we have to do in small places. I had an apartment for 2 years that I just moved out of, and the only place to store our litter box was right in the entryway. Coming home, if you had a bag on, you couldn't actually, you get to like turn to your side and like squeeze through. It was, and you literally stepped over the litter box, but it's the best we had. So we dealt with it, right?
Yeah, we dealt.
And then we moved on, and we moved out, and we said, oh, goodbye. Yeah. So we're just gonna
look forward to that day.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Let's look at the appliances over here. I like that you're like, we've switched. Chelsea's like, no problem. So now we have on top of the refrigerator. And what I'm wondering, will this guy fit over there? Shall we see? It has a longer cable.
But then I feel like the appliances are like super scattered.
This one could go back over there because it's glass. Because the glass ones, I don't want anything to fall and break.
Yes.
So what if we move this one back, and it's a short cable because you use this all the time. What if we just move it back over here? We can get it all situated, all plugged back in. Is that how it was before?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if we try that?
Okay.
We're experimenting here. I'm taking all this upon myself. Chelsea, it fits. It fits. It does fit. Even though they're kind of like spread out. Why are all the outlets so different? Is this a total butt shot?
Yes. Pilates, stick that leg out a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Ooh, amazing.
I can't get it. You know, in Korean homes, what's really frustrating to me is
Circular.
They're circular, but in some of the homes, they're all facing different directions, even in the same outlet. Yeah. And you're like so frustrated with it going in. What's happening? I can't figure it out.
It's like that meme where it's like when he goes to reach to put the plug in, but it's like an invisible hand like messing with it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too.
Wait, one more time.
I don't know what to do.
One more time.
I don't know what to do. Chelsea, is that enough for you? Because we only have one outlet that we can use by the fridge. It's the only outlet in the whole kitchen. But the shelf over here, the only one that we can use, we don't have any more space on it. Mm-hmm. And you still have a blender, a rice cooker. And I know that those are things that you do use, and they're staples of a kitchen. So I'm not going to say, Chelsea, get rid of these. Like, that doesn't make sense. You do have a lot of air fryers, so I'm wondering, do you use both of the air fryers? Like, why do you have two? Okay. Help a girl out, because I'm struggling with placement. Because let me just say, if we only had one air fryer, then we would have more space to put your other appliances.
But what happened is, I had asked my coworker who was leaving the country, can I have your air fryer? And he was like, sure. But then my friend bought me an air fryer for my birthday, and they arrived on the same week.
So do you use both of these?
I do. So one I use for my vegetables and what have you, and then this one I use for my meats, especially cooking, grilling chicken and fish.
Do you use them simultaneously?
You're not supposed to, but I do.
Because of the outlet?
Because of the outlet.
But now they're separate outlets, so I did solve that problem.
Yeah, so now I can use them simultaneously without worrying about catching the house on fire.
That is a really good thing. You're welcome. People might call you out for 2 air fryers, but
Why?
You don't have an oven, and you have 2 little burners, and actually you can only use 1 burner at a time because 1 pan covers 1.5 burners.
Wait, who's calling who's out for having 2 air fryers?
I'm just saying people might call you out.
Are the people who have massive kitchens with ovens and stoves and private chefs?
Yeah, you tell them. What if we do plug this air fryer in here, and let's just try it for the week?
Sure.
I don't know yet about how we're going to fit the blender and the rice cooker. That is a tricky thing.
Well, I usually cook rice in a batch.
So you could just swap it out with the kettle whenever you do use it. So for now, can we just leave it over there?
Yeah. So we have just some things we use often, especially our tea and honey, which I drink every morning. We're going to move these down because they're quite heavy and they're dangerous. So if I do get brave and I want to like roll stuff around, I'm going to move this.
Just want to switch the blender and do it like this. The extra food storage, which it does seem like you have a lot of Ziploc bags. So maybe that was a case of I can't find the one, so I'm going to buy double.
Pretty much. Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Okay, we've kind of hit the wall where we either need better organized to get things right. We also need to see what is in the mountain of boxes behind us. We're just going to call this good, better than what it was, and you can actually start cooking this week.
Perfect.
It's way better.
Yeah.
Chelsea, like that is crazy. Do you feel like you're gonna want to cook here?
I cook because I know I need to, but I feel like I won't feel as constricted when I cook now because I've been cooking, but because of the
cooking
space,
around everything.
I've been cooking around. Yeah. So now that I don't have to really cook around things, it feels a lot better. That's the other reason why I didn't really get as frustrated because I was already in a frustrating situation. So now I feel like, okay, this is doable. Like this is a lot better for me. Maybe I could find an option later, but as we said, once we get these boxes taken care of and we can see the whole space, can figure out what to do about it.
And hey, you even you could use this as a prepping table this week.
Right, because before I had the air fryer here and the blender here, so it only left like this much space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's so easy. Okay.
This is what I mean by the foldable kitchen.
Yeah. This is the space, so this is way more open than what it was.
Exciting.
Boxes. You want to come see your space?
Yeah.
What do you think, Faye? Faye, what do you think? Oh, Faye. Hey, get on.
fine. It'll fit. You want to come home with me? Go get in the suitcase. We should say we have all of this trash. This is all recycling from today. I have 2 bags, and then this is all full of recycling. So that does count for decluttering. Chelsea is very happy for her new kitchen. It looks really good, Chelsea.
Yes.
Everything is really functional.
And then, these things make sense to me. So, like, I feel like I'm learning. I don't want to feel like, oh, you're just coming in and doing everything. Like, I'm, like, really taking note, okay, we put this here because this or da-da-da-da, so I can maintain it myself. And that's the other thing when I wrote to you. I was like, it's not that I want you to come do it for me. Like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get that guidance. I wanted a mentor. I wanted somebody who could come in and help me.
You need to develop the muscles
I need to
yourself,
develop
to maintain
it.
long
To
term.
maintain it.
With Chelsea's series and her declutter journey, right now to get started, we're not focusing on decluttering.
Right.
We're focusing on making quick change for you so that mentally you feel better. I want you to have some calm space and actually have a functional home.
Yes, because you have like 3 storage rooms, and that really hit hard. I was like, oh my gosh, she's right. So once we hit the room, I was like, oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Then we did the closet, and I was like, oh,
I really see.
oh. I just love the idea that you have so many tools in your toolbox so that you can go into a space and be like, okay, I have these tools. Let's build what you need. It's not a one size fits all kind of thing. And I really appreciate that.
That's why we show so many different series from different homes, and I hope as we get into more and more homes, people identify that their journey doesn't have to translate exactly to yours. It's just a different story. Are you going to be using your kitchen this week?
Oh yeah, I'll be using my kitchen. I'll be using this very beautiful, clean, spacious
Yes.
kitchen.
I would say that's your only homework is to use your kitchen.
Enjoy the kitchen.
To enjoy it. And next week, we are starting the mountain of boxes. The strengthening of your declutter muscles over the last 3 weeks. We've been doing this together. Now it's time that we start tackling the boxes. But what's great about this is we have built homes throughout your house with our rough organization systems. So we can deliver things there, and then we can start assessing, do I have too many of these? Do I really want to take this into my new beautiful home that I'm actually enjoying being in? Now, hopefully, your muscles are stronger and you are ready to tackle the boxes next week. We will be back next week to really, really dive into the next chapter of Chelsea's declutter journey. We're going to really get into the during.
I'll see you then.